What's up, everybody? Noah Kids back here for my top 10 Hallmark Christmas films of 2022, along with 6 honorable mentions. Let's get right into it. Were any of these films better than Christmas Waltz and Time for Them to Come Home for Christmas? Let's get right into it. For the first one, we have Inventing the Christmas Prince, a very nicely done comedy. We have a nice drama romance here with a Maple Valley Christmas, a grief story mixed with giving love a second chance in 5 more minutes moments like these. We Wish a Merry Christmas, all about this married couple who are not very happy in their marriage, so they go to a cozy Vermont inn over Christmas time, and their car is out of commission, and it's basically them learning, hey, can we have a happy marriage? Let's see where this goes. Hashtag Xmas, all about this woman who wants to... She's an influencer, and she enters this brand designer's contest, and she creates this fake family with her best friend and her baby nephew. But will she continue on with the fake family, or will she reveal the truth? When I think about Christmas, this was a really good romance film with Niall Mater, and this is one that did not get the marketing it needed to get amazing ratings. This is all about this Christmas concert, and it's basically them getting ready for this Christmas concert, and a woman and her ex-boyfriend are there, and they're basically trying to make music once together again. Now we get into the top 10 Christmas films of 2022. Now, this is my list. This is not going to be everybody's list. Fair warning, this is going to be a little divisive. The Gift of Peace at number 10. The Gift of Peace was a grief story that did not harp on the romance too much. This is more of a story about overcoming grief. This is all about Nikki DeLoach, who plays an artist named Tracy, and she was once a devout Christian who has stopped believing in God after her husband tragically died despite her prayers. As her second Christmas without him approaches, she tries going to a support group for inspiration and comfort. And she meets the grief counselor and the basically the host of this grief counseling is Brennan Elliott. Very nicely done drama story, heartbreaking, maybe a tear or two for some people. Next up, we have my grown-up Christmas list, the first Christmas film that came out in July. We had 3 Christmas in July films, and this was the best one, and it still stands as the best one that they've done in July ever. Now, this is number 9 on my list. This is all about Taylor, a journalist, and Luke in the military, played by Kayla Wallace and Kevin McGarry, who just got engaged. Awesome, guys. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. They share a special bond that grows between them over the course of several Christmases that they spend together and apart. This is a drama story mixed with romance and bits of comedy that intermingle what it's like being in a relationship with someone who is serving our country. This is a heartfelt story and very well done, with chemistry out the wazoo. Amazing film, and I enjoyed this one to no end. Cannot wait to see if this gets a DVD release next year. Next up is a holiday spectacular. This is the one that they pushed the most. This was their first film that they said, hey, we have this coming to you this Christmas. And it was a holiday spectacular set in 1958. It follows Maggie. And Maggie is... she goes to New York to make her secret dream come true. And she wants to dance live in the Christmas Spectacular at the Radio City Music Hall with the Radio City Rockettes while putting her high society wedding plans on hold. Her parents think, and her whole entire family thinks, that she is there in New York getting things ready for their wedding with catering and dresses, where in fact she's actually dancing at Radio City Music Hall. This is a fantastic film that intermingles romance, drama, and family like no film has done before this year. And also, you get to see the Radio City Rockettes do what they do best. This took a lot of training. I knew somebody who went for it, and they're going to keep trying, and they will make it one day. No, you will. Hanukkah on Rye is the 7th best film of Christmas, all about Jeremy Jordan and Yael. I'm not even going to try and say that name again. It took me a while to learn how to say it. So, if you want to hear me say it, I got my review of that one up on my channel, and check out my review. This is all about a matchmaker connects Molly and Jacob, but their romance is put to the test. Their new romance is put on the test when they realize that they are competing deli owners. Will a Hanukkah miracle keep them together? Actually, this is all about them writing letters to each other, because this matchmaker is very old-fashioned. She doesn't do phone calls, texts, emails, none of that stuff. It has to be handwritten notes, and when she thinks that you're ready, she will tell you guys to meet at the specific place for a date. What Molly doesn't know is that Jacob already knows that she is the other person that he's writing, as well as the deli owner's plot. But he wants to, his family wants him to open one almost right next door to her, and that's where the family drama comes in. Fantastic romance story, one of the best of the entire year. At number 6, this is In Merry Measure. I'm a choir person. I'm a choir boy at heart. I love my choir. I love my time in choir. I will get back to choir at some point. When pop star Darcy returns home to spend Christmas with her sister and niece, she unexpectedly finds herself coaching the high school choir with her one-time rival, Adam. This is a fantastic film all about this choir getting ready for a Christmas concert. I know what that's like, so I could connect with this one a lot more. Brendan Penny is fantastic, and Patty Murrin is really good in here. The chemistry is some of the best I've seen all year, but what really made this for me is I connected with these kids and the choir teachers getting ready for this Christmas concert. A Royal Corgi Christmas is up at number 5. I knew I was going to like this one. Hunter King is becoming one of my favorite Hallmark actresses to watch every single time she has a film. I look forward to it. This is all about Prince Edmund. To integrate himself with his mother gives him mistletoe, which after several disasters turns to Cicely. And Cicely is an expert in dogs, and she is played by Hunter King. They will discover that love can grow in unexpected places, questioning what they really want. So, she's falling in love with the prince, but also training Mistletoe the dog. This is a fantastic film telling you, hey, not everything is as it seems, and some things can change if you let a little love into your heart. Noel Next Door was the very first film of Hallmark Christmas, Countdown to Christmas, and this did very well in the ratings. This is all about Natalie Hall and Corey Sevier. Natalie Hall is a hardworking single mom who gets into a war of words with a neighbor who she feels is ruining Christmas, only to find that this misunderstood grouch may just steal her heart. Fantastic film, adds in a bit of a couple things that we don't really see. We see a kid actually being a jerk, and basically he's the one who's starting this drama. Now, we also get Corey Sevier, who plays a handicapped man. That's great because it's more diversity. He is fantastic. Natalie Hall is not only gorgeous, but she is fantastic in this role. I loved her in this one. One of my favorites of the entire year. The chemistry was great. I liked the drama and the storytelling and the way the pacing went along. I needed more of this, and I want more of Natalie Hall and Corey Sevier together. Number 3, these are going to be everybody's, I think. Now, this was very divisive, but I've seen a lot of people say they love this film. Hall at the Holly from Lacey Chabert. This is all about Emily, who arrives home hoping to visit her parents, only to discover that they are leaving on a trip of their own. As she stays at their house for the holidays, their HOA is determined to get Emily to participate in the neighbors' many Christmas festivities. This is kind of like a Christmas with the Cranks situation, if you will. They have to put up lights. They have to put up a snowman. It kind of has a Christmas with the Cranks feel a little bit, while also being a very funny comedy and bits of romance here and there. But this is more of a comedy, and I enjoyed this one to no end. Is it goofy? Yes. Is it over the top? Yes, but it knew what it was doing. When you have Melissa Peterman, she's going to deliver a fantastic performance. I loved this character. I loved her character of Pamela. Give me her in every single movie, and I will love you forever. Wes Brown and Lacey Chabert deliver 2 really great performances. This was her first full-on comedy as a Hallmark actress, while adding in bits of romance between her and Wes Brown, who have tremendous chemistry. I enjoyed this one a lot. Number 2. This is going to be everybody's favorite. 3 Wise Men and a Baby. 3 brothers, played by Paul Campbell, Tyler Hines, and Andrew Walker. This is all about three brothers who get the surprise of their lives when they are forced to work together to take care of a baby over the holidays after it is left at Andrew Walker's firehouse. As they slowly get the hang of things, they find themselves on unexpected journeys of self-discovery and begin to rebuild their relationship as brothers, as well as the damaged romantic and professional relationships in their respective lives, all while rediscovering their love of Christmas. This is Hallmark's version of Three Men and a Baby, and maybe we'll get three wise men and a little lady next year. We'll see. Who knows? We might. Fantastic comedy. It's hilarious. The chemistry between these three brothers is tremendous. We all love that dance they do. We all love these actors. Tyler Hynes killed it, as did Paul Campbell and Andrew Walker. The best comedy of 2022, no doubt in my mind, and the highest rated Hallmark film that they've had all year. And of course, I can't leave this one out. Tyler Hynes and Holland Roden in my number one favorite Christmas film of 2022. Time for him to come home for Christmas. This is freaking fantastic. This is a fantastic film. I loved it. This is all about 4 days before Christmas. Elizabeth Athens, played by Holland Roden, receives a voicemail from a number she doesn't recognize. On the message, a man she doesn't know makes one final plea to the love of his life for a second chance, and she is helped out by Tyler Hynes. This is all about these 4 people falling in love. I'm not going to spoil anything more, but the people are not Elizabeth and Josh. That is a great plot. I enjoyed this from no end. It's emotional, it's heartfelt, it's romantic, and the chemistry between these two is the best chemistry I have seen since probably Tyler Hynes and Aaron Krakow in It Was Always You. This is a top-tier Hallmark film. If you are brand new to Hallmark, I'm going to recommend this one to you because this one delivers a good drama romance film that delivers on all aspects, and I loved this film so much. Now, there we go, everybody. There's the top 10 best Hallmark Christmas films of 2022. We will get into the best in just a little bit. But now, the next video is going to be my top 5 worst Hallmark Christmas films of 2022, and I will see you guys next time.